All right, people, welcome to the Pillowtalk hour. Let's hope this is a good question. I got to catch up on some questions right now, people. I'm behind. So we're going to be answering. And if you guys want to ask any of these types of questions, you guys can go to my website, mindfulattraction.org, or you guys can book a one-on-one private, confidential, just me and you call by clicking in the description down below where it says work with me one-on-one. You guys can purchase a one-on-one, one-time call, or you guys can purchase a package, a three call package at a discounted rate by clicking on the description down below, people. So yeah, let's begin with the video. So the question goes as following. I've been at a new job for 6 months and have a weird connection with a coworker since day one. We locked eyes and both couldn't look away for what should have felt too long. Then we looked away at the same time and didn't talk again for a few days. Oh. After a few weeks when we were talking more, I can clearly see he's extremely attracted to me. He stumbles over his words, looks at me with wide eyes and smiles. So he's like the little psycho eyes. You see what I'm saying, people? The psycho eyes. Repeats himself, gives me compliments, what he got Tourette's, mirrors my movements himself, and finds non-creepy ways to touch me. Look, man, when you like someone, there's not a creepy way to touch you. That's how that works, man. Creepy, it just means he's. When you think a guy's creepy, you just don't like him. When he's not creepy, it just means you like him. Okay, so I've never had someone show me all of these signs and seem to be so blind to what he is doing. People talk to him while he is staring at me and he doesn't hear them or respond at all. What the hell? Are you okay? Like, it's a little psycho, don't you think? Like, he's like, Bob. Oh, sorry about that. I got distracted. Sorry. Like, the fuck? All right, you like him, so it's kind of cute, I guess. So even in quiet rooms where there's no one talking. For context, we're both middle-aged professional. He's an extremely handsome, social, smart, and successful doctor with a big, I'm kidding, who has plenty of dating experiences. He just flirts with me in a very childish, teasing, silly prank. Once he started doing pull-ups in my office after he stated to very obviously mirror me and realized he was caught. His intensity and obviousness is so overwhelming that it came to a point it turned my back to him whenever he came to my office. I share it with a few other people. And he will then sharply turn his back to me and talk to the coworker sitting next to me. He will be standing in my workplace back to me, dramatically ignoring me. Okay, so maybe he's trying to playing it cool. All right. Has he asked you out yet? I don't know. You just describing to me his body language. One day, he came right to me and just asked to shake my hand. I asked why. He said, I don't know. I just feel this distance. So I shook his hand. Now, he hints that I need to let people in. To which I reply, I do. No one is knocking right now, though. Oh, no one's knocking. Another time, I made a joke about throwing prizes, and people can push each other out the way to get to them. And he says, how about I just come in and push you? I said, no. I'm the prize thrower. You guys fight for each other. Is this a weird attempt to flirt? How do I help him to come towards me in a more masculine way? I am attracted to him and I know we would be a great fit if he could just stop being awkward and show he's putting on. Stop this awkward show he's putting on. Okay, listen to me, my love, okay? All you gotta do, when a guy likes you, he makes it obvious. This to me is not obvious enough. You want to know why? Because he's not asking you out. If I was you, I would assume he doesn't like you and go about your day. All that creepy little shit, ignore it. The only thing you're going to pay attention to is if he asks you out. You want to know why? Because you're the prize. You're the prize, and he's the one trying to win you over. He's not doing enough. Do you ever see the prize rooting for someone to gain it? No, the prize is just there, waiting. The prize The prize doesn't move. The prize doesn't blink. The prize doesn't look around. The prize just stays and lets the competitor reach it. If the competitor doesn't get towards the prize, it doesn't get the prize. The prize doesn't do moonwalks towards them to try to make it easy. No, we're not doing participation trophy. You don't want, I was gonna say sissy jeans, but this guy's not making enough effort. And you're not gonna be chasing him to try to encourage him to make a move. What that? No. We're not doing that. Okay? He is not doing it hard. He's not making it obvious enough he wants to go out with you. You want to know why? Because you got to call me for this. This guy is just, no. This is what you do. To invite a guy to chase you, all you got to do is when he looks at you, look at him and smile. That's all you got to do, right? All of this whole BS of ignoring you, you know what's funny? If you want a guy to make more effort, sometimes being hot and then cold can actually do the trick. And this is why. He already thinks of you a certain way, right? You already flirted with him. You kind of have a certain level of warmth that you show him at this moment in time, right? Maybe you smile at him a little bit more. Maybe you look at him a little bit longer. What I want you to do is just go cold on that dude. Go cold on his bitch ass. Go cold and don't smile. Don't look at him. Make him feel... Sorry. Make him feel like he's losing you. And let's see what he does. What is he going to do? Is he going to cry about it? Is he going to start doing spinneroonie, moonwalks? Is he going to start doing double backflips? Any of that shit is not good enough for me, okay? I want him to react to your coldness with warmth. And you want to know what that warmth is? Asking you out. Asking you out. Sometimes if you want to get someone to put more effort, all you got to do is put less effort. It's just that simple, right? Because all of these things are just confusing things. So you're encouraging that type of behavior by reacting to it, right? So just ignore it. Ignore him until you get the right behavior. Like a dog, right? If a dog is jumping on you, you don't react to the dog with petting him and excitement because you're encouraging that behavior. What you do to the dog is ignore him until he calms down. Once he calms down, then you can start petting the cute little dog, right? Cute little golden retriever, as long as it's not a pit bull or chihuahua. Get the hell out of here, those dogs. Those dogs are not my type of dogs, right? And yes, people, I do not like pit bulls, okay? So all the Puerto Ricans, all the black people, and all the Mexicans, because I don't like chihuahuas, don't at me. I don't like any of those dogs. I like golden retriever. Give me the gringo dog, the white people dog. How many black people do you see having a golden retriever? You don't see a lot of black fans. Well, it's because focus, Alexis. Goddamn it, stop being racist. Okay, my fault. So yeah, man, that's what I would do if I was you. Just cool it down, right? So don't make as much eye contact. Don't smile at him that much from a distance. The only time you're gonna smile at him if he comes over to you and talks to you. The only time you're gonna show him warmth if he makes the effort to get closer to you. Okay? The only time you're gonna respond is when he asks you out. Any other type of conversation, how you doing, how's your day, you just respond in a polite way, but that's it. You're not gonna ask him out. You're not gonna ask him for your number. You're not gonna do anything. He's not shy. He's not dumb. Okay? He's not dumb. You all you got to just reserve yourself, lean back, and let him do all the work. That's what I would do if I was you. Let me look at your question once again. Another time he made a joke about throwing prizes up and people can push each other out the way. He says, "How about I just come and push you?" I said, "No, I'm the prize thrower. You guys fight for each other." This was weird attempt to flirt. How do I help him come towards me? Yeah, the way you help him come towards you in a more masculine way is for you to just turn on the ultra femininity. And that means doing nothing. The feminine is all about just being there, and it sounds so objectifying, right? But it's just there, smile, and you're just there, right? Like, honestly, it's really not that hard. The masculine part is hard. Like, we got to do fucking push-ups and shit, right? And the more you sit and wait for him, and you only give attention to him making an obvious move, that's all you gotta do. And if he doesn't make an obvious move, that don't mean you get closer. That means you just leave it. Okay? Guys are not dumb. Dicks are not dumb. They know what they want. When dicks want something, the whole world could tell. Even people in hell could be like, oh my God, I could sense him chasing you. Like they could look at while they're getting tortured, right? They go, oh my God, I could sense there's a needy person on earth making a move. Like it's obvious when they like you. So just lean back, man, all right? You don't have to do anything else. I am attracted to him and know we will be. You don't know if you will make a great fit. Honestly, you don't know him. I would stop thinking you're gonna make a great fit because you don't know him. You don't know that thought of yours, that little positive thought that you have, it's only gonna make you needier because you're gonna create a little fantasy and you're gonna think he is actually who you're fantasizing, and you're just gonna start falling in love with somebody that doesn't exist. So just get those little fantasy Disney movies out your mind. And imagine that you don't know him because you don't know him. You think you do, but you don't know him. All right. And sometimes that fantasy can make you fall in love with that person. When in reality, it's like falling in love with one person and then meeting their twin and thinking that their twin is dumb and then loving that twin. It's like, no, they're two completely different people. Okay. So yeah, that's what I would do if I was you. Anyways, if you guys ever want to work with me one-on-one, people, we have coaching packages that I can show you guys. Yeah, look, we have 15-minute sessions, which is $99. Obviously, people, honestly, you guys really don't like. I'm pretty quick with the sessions, people. Like I get you guys the answers. We have 30-minute sessions, 45-minute sessions, and the reason why I have 45-minute sessions expensive is because I really, most of the time we really don't need 45-minute sessions, right? But a lot of people want to do that. Or you guys can get package deals for 3 45-minute sessions for $747. 3 30-minute sessions for $497, and 3 15-minute sessions for $247. You save around 15% off. And that's a good way if you guys are dating someone and you guys want consistent coaching. That's actually a pretty good way. And honestly, it helps. Like I've seen it help. It helps because a lot of times you just need to hear from me. Don't put the phone down, Melissa. Like seriously, and that's why a lot of people get it, because they just need to hear me say, which is kind of crazy. They need to hear me say, don't do it, right? Or you can get the email coaching sessions right here. And I gotta take this out. I don't think this is available to purchase. So yeah, go to the description down below to work with Father Alex 101. And all of these, the one-on-one sessions on the phone are all confidential. Nobody knows about it. I'll never tell your story. Come on, man. The only ones that are not are obviously the email coaching sessions, but obviously people never put like if somebody says, hey, I'm from Africa, I'll say I'm video, he's from Australia. You know what I'm saying? Like I do change a lot of things up. Even when they send me the questions, I change it up so that people would never know who they are, even if they want to. Okay? So yeah, it's pretty confidential. If you guys purchase it, click on the description down below, and I'll see you. Hopefully I could talk to you guys. Bye.